Okay. Let's see if I clicked all the buttons appropriately. There's my face. And here is my face. And what that means is that we are ready to rock and or roll. Let's get that triumphant music going, get that up and operational, close that window. Yeah, Thursday. The weekend is almost upon us. It's the new Friday, and as such, we're going to do another run of Darkest Dungeon 2. Let's hit the road and see what the fates at the crossroads have to offer us. I can't imagine that this run is going to be nearly as interesting as yesterday's run. Yesterday's run was kind of like a really interesting and really aberrant run. Super fascinating, but it proved a couple of things. One, you can absolutely win Darkest Dungeon runs with no healers. And two, losing 2 characters does not mean that you lose the run. So, go figure. All right, let's see what our cast of characters is this time. We have an apprentice occultist who has Abyssal Artillery mastered, which is tempting for the early game. One thing to think about with apprenticed masters, etc., is it's basically a free mastery point, which is good, but not necessarily that valuable, right? We could upgrade Abyssal Artillery. So early game, large impact. Late game, not a huge impact. Then we have an apprentice leper, who is an amateur weaponsmith with a dark curiosity. We get that virtuoso jester again, who is on guard and winded. We have a runaway with a sunny disposition. I don't remember what this one does, and a cultophobia. I think it's stress resist. Oh, we have the Ravager Hellion, who I have not played with. I don't think we've ever had a Ravager Hellion. We have a man-at-arms who is steady. Now, the Ravager comes with extra hit points, regularly occurring self-bleeds, and less likelihood of bleeding others. So maybe we could make her a tank. That makes me tempted to take the runaway. But let's see what else we pick up. We have an amateur armor smith on Dismas and hypochondria, which is a particularly bad quirk. We have a plus 35% damage if... Oh, this could be an Infernal Torch run. I wish we got Lurker with a more interesting duality there. And then we have Generous and Missed the Mark on a Plague Doctor. Nothing remains save a burning will to survive. I'm kind of tempted to go with this crew. This is kind of unconventional but interesting. I could get down with it. So we have a Sanguine... Oh, I didn't even notice that. Sanguine Vicious Ravager. That's actually kind of sick. We have a sunny disposition runaway, but we're going to have lots of bleeds on our Hellion, so we'll get a lot of cauterize opportunities. We have the occultist, who's going to be doing a little extra damage and hitting hard with Abyssal Artillery early. And then we have a Lurker, Grave Robber, and if we go dark immediately, she gets plus 25% damage. Okay, let's do some skills really quickly here. We're going to use toe-to-toe. We're going to use Wicked Hack. If it bleeds, Barbaric Yop, not that interesting. Probably go with something like this initially. Hey, Zach. Oh, last night's run was something to behold, to be sure. So much fun. So much fun. We'll toss Dragonfly and Cauterize on, I think. then over here, I think I want to get some lunge going. Do I want to go lunge pirouette? I think I'm tempted. Flashing daggers is basically garbage. And then over here, I'm tempted to leave this exactly as it is. Yeah, all right. Let's rock and roll. Yeah, I don't expect that this run is going to be that interesting compared to the last one, but I'm certainly going off meta. That's for certain. We'll see if Bonnie can drop some good cauterizes on our Hellion, who we're hoping is going to be a decent tank for this team, but that may also be a little overly optimistic. All right. And I'm very tempted to go Infernal Flame right off the bat, which is pretty rare. But I think this party might be able to swing it. And then I'm going to put the bleed trinket here, because I think we want bleeds landing on our Hellion. Hey, Violet, welcome back. How are you doing on this fine day? Oh, and then actually, let's get our goodies allocated here. There we go. The Icebox is potentially the worst Stagecoach upgrade the world has ever seen. So we got that going for us. And then I'm tempted. I'm gonna put the relationship on Audrey, because she doesn't have any way to build relationship with anyone else particularly easily. Now, our Hellion should hit like a train full of bricks. So, because she has Vicious and Ravager, so she's going to be hitting real hard. Hopefully we can get to the point where we're just blowing things up. The fidget spinner. All right, 16. That was not the roll I was hoping for, but it demonstrates the value of this bleed leading directly into cauterizes if we want to, which I'm going to do because we can get some relationship going, and this lunge should close no problem. Okay. All right. We're going to have some stress issues. I just realized we don't have a stress healer. That's very interesting. What's my plan for stress? Probably should have thought of this sooner, but for now we'll put the damage trinket here. I guess, I mean, Raucous Revelry isn't terrible. We'll probably just have to... For now, toe-to-toe isn't doing us much good. So I guess Raucous Revelry is going to be our stress heal, which sounds a little suboptimal, but the Roast Pig is solid. And we really have to decide, are we going to go early Infernal Torch? I haven't done like a right-off-the-bat Infernal Torch run in a while, but it could be worth it given that we have Lurker on Audrey. So we would be getting a 35% damage buff if we put the Infernal Torch on. So that seems pretty advantageous. Oh, that's a good start right there. That's kind of like my optimal setup right off the bat. And then of all of these, I want to keep Vicious. Let's try and get rid of Thin-Blooded on Audrey with this. Nice. All right, beautiful. And now we have 2 Roast Pigs. So that'll get our relationships trending in the appropriate direction. Give her the opportunity to get a little stealthy. And we're going dark right off the bat. Now,
Practice. Improve.
wow. Raucous Revelry really is terrible, isn't it? Almost make up for the ice box. Like, I don't think that Raucous Revelry is worth a first upgrade. Like, we could upgrade Lunge. That'll be a pretty big damage dealer. I think Howling End we hold off on for a second. So I think we upgrade Lunge. Which is very atypical. And then we wait for the subtitles to disappear, although it looks like they're both Hope, I think. They are indeed, so we couldn't care less. More Hoarders over here, or less Deathblow resist over here? I don't really want... This one is Avoid the Hoarder. I think I'm going to go Tangle. How does this team do against the General? I think that we do pretty well against the General. I think we actually do surprisingly well. I think I'm going to go this way, and I think I'm going to try and do an early General. Because we all know how well that goes, right?
The front lines of a war that was never fought.
Let's do this thing. All right, this is a weird team. We are high damage, though, so I'm not feeling hopeless. Darkness. This first section is going to be rough. I reckon. Let's see. Did we scout the creature den? No. I'm not sure I want to run into the creature den right away, but I think of these paths, let's do this question mark into the hero shrine.
Think carefully. Today's oversight is tomorrow's regret.
Today's oversight is tomorrow's regret. Where was the lair, anyways? It's over here. Okay. Keep making friends, everybody. That's what we're looking for. Oh, so we picked up an early hospital. We're too broke to take advantage of it at all. So... But that ice box is doing work. We can hold so much food, it's not even funny. There wasn't much I wanted from the field hospital anyways. I'm a little... There's a temptation to go Resistance Encounter just to get some early fights in.
We must keep moving.
I know. Give me a second, Wayne. Let's remove a stress from our occultist. I wanted to go the hero shrine anyways. It's just a long time without getting into any fights. Well, there goes that stress that I got rid of on him. We got a lot of positive relationship though building. Those two roasts put us off to an excellent start.
We must understand the past if we are ever to be free of it.
Yeah, this is my first time with a Ravager Hellion. I have very high expectations. Like rats in a trap. Oh my gosh, what is your problem? That you are just like constantly stressing yourself out.
They stand guard even now, deathless and dreaming.
So this is slightly unfortunate that our occultist is going to have to toss a stab in here. I wanted to Abyssal Artillery for sure. Let's see. I think blinding this guy up is worth the price of admission. Not as hard a hit as I wanted it to be. Ow! I really need to get her self-heal on the bar. How could I forget such a thing? Our occultist going first is really, ruining my fun here. Think we just get rid of him?
Early results are encouraging.
I don't like that.
A righteous act.
We need to start getting work done on our friend, the little drummer boy, for sure.
An unavoidable end.
Alright, somehow the occultist is not going first this time, which is... They really know how to pile it on, don't they? Well, let's remove one stress. I can't believe Raucous Revelry is only one stress, though. It's really, it's embarrassing. Yeah, I wish... The Grave Robber really needs to be healing and stealthing at the moment. And that's not happening. So he's dead next turn, so we just have to get rid of this guy. Might as well.
Straightforward and effective.
We may have kind of a hard time getting through this guy, I fear. We'll see how well the Howling End lands, since we're double-winded. We're still hitting pretty hard.
This wound, at least, has been tended to. Well done.
Hey, Stefan. How's it going? There do need to be more stress healers. I was unaware how bad Raucous Revelry is. It is impressively bad. Now let's give you your self-heal. We don't need Pick to the Face. Alright, and now, unfortunately, our occultist is starting to be in a bad way. I've been doing well. Last night's Darkest Dungeon run, Stefan, was kind of ridiculous. I don't want to spoil too much, but that was something else, to be sure. Get that ceiling spaghetti going. That's nice. We need those stress heals.
Well done.
Okay. We're putting in some damage. Oh, all right. All right, all right.
Slow suffering begins.
Who do you need relationship with? You just took a hit from the occultist. Let's do that. Ooh, min roll. Probably should have done that on the big guy, now that I think about it.
This is no time to falter.
Yep, we need to get her off the front line for sure. We're gonna have a problem with that, generally, I think. Cauterize to be on the safe side.
At least has been tended to.
I needed that, says the occultist who we literally couldn't even heal. Heavy debate on that one. Alright, penance means he just committed suicide. Yikes. Just not cool. No, Stefan. This is a different run altogether. Last night's run is not going up on YouTube quite yet, but it is. It's definitely an interesting run. I'll leave it at that. The that Jester run was interesting too. It just ended unremarkably. Actually, I don't remember exactly how it ended, so I shouldn't speak too soon. Well, I mean, might as well heal here, right? As best we can. Right? We're trying to build relationship. There we go. But yeah, the live stream VOD, which I named the comeback to end all comebacks on my channel, is the one that I was referring to. All right, so for now, the most likely person to miss, I guess, is Audrey. This is going to be a nasty general. Yeah, Zach, I'm still trying to figure out how this crew is going to work. It's going to be interesting. But I like the Grave Robber, who is putting in some serious damage.
Mistimed, misdirected.
These dogs, they're just so dodgy. Okay. I'll take the hit here. We can heal on her relatively well. Dodge the stun? Nope. No stun dodging for us. My time in the desert, proving solid. All right, you're defending someone who is not going to get another action. What's with the minerals over here? I don't love that. Let's see. Let's just do some healing. I'm doing the heals mostly to get some relationship built. Wow, nice hit there. Did not see that one coming.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Okay. We need to pick up some laudanum. That's on my shopping list.
Without purpose.
Ooh, a little stress heal. Our Hellion having Sanguine is pretty A tier as well. That's going to help quite a bit. What are we... Alright, everybody's going to hate everybody here, no matter what. But picking up Torchlight is not going to help. I want to save my money. Bonnie, you're going to lose relationship here and here. I mean, I guess we'll go with this one. Let's get a little something out of this. How much relationship damage did that do? Yeah, put them back on neutral, which is not great. But yeah, we're gonna give the general a try here. We have pretty good backline, so I think we're gonna be able to make it work. Before we get there, though, let's make sure we've put on everything that we have, which we kind of already have done. Okay. Pipeweed. A random pipeweed appears. How would this team change with the General's lock-in-place trinket? Or, trophy, excuse me. That's an interesting question.
Within every keep, a general and his loyal lumbering guard.
Those 22s don't feel bad. Those 36s also don't feel bad. Let's see. I think we clear the corpses and yank you forward. Yep, unlimited lunges would certainly not be the worst thing that could happen to us. Let's get rid of this guy so he doesn't get to act. Of course, the hip shot crits, and I love that. I love that our Hellion does not get stressed from the hip shot, but Bonnie does. That's that pretty much sums up my my experience with this game sometimes. And that should propagate a fire over here, which secures the kill there. Oh, you're leaving already, Stefan? Have a wonderful night. I'm sorry that I missed you saying that. Have a great night. Always a pleasure to see you, even if only briefly.
Empowered.
Hey, Sam. Welcome, welcome.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
All right, this guy is roasted. Let's get the little bit of healing. We definitely need to get the upgrade for that. Okay. So far, the only thing that I think is really... What does this do differently when... Plus 50% damage on target, on comboed. Not bad.
Empowered. Emboldened.
Onward. Yeah, so I'm loving our Grave Robber. She is a lurker, which is why we put on the Infernal Torch early, because she gets plus 35. Order Volley. I don't think I've seen that one before. Which is saying a lot, because I've seen most everybody's stuff. Let's light these two on fire. We can shift back for a second. We'll lunge back. Let's delete you.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
No, because of the drummer, they all have all the movement resist in the world. So where's the crit? I preferred the crits. Okay, so he's going to penance, which is going to do damage, and we should be able to secure the kill before he causes too much trouble. Okay, that's fine. We can pirouette out of this one, I think. Well, can we? We kind of can't, actually. I take that back. So we don't pirouette here because we want a ceiling spaghetti with the occultist. Ooh, he still gets his action. Dang. That's a bummer. I really thought Ceiling Spaghetti was going to finish off this guy. And I think we take him out because even though the drummer is kind of higher priority. One off lethal. I wish the occultist was bleeding so I could give her a heal. Him a heal. No such luck. Gotta get rid of the drummer. If you don't, you're gonna have a bad time. Get the heal and the stealth going. So Sam, I've wanted to build a tank grave robber. I have not as of yet. So I think it requires some specific builds to make it work. The occultist can go, but we're not low enough to get a Rid reconstitution. So I think we just finish him off.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
Okay. Clenching Claws, not interesting. Disarming Dagger, fine but not great. Gilded Mind, I mean, this is good, and we do get the Rooted Trinket. Unlimited Lunges. Giovanni, yes, I am on both. I should be live on both at the moment. Let me double check really quickly. Yep, I am live at twitch.tv/Aldenpotamus. And we're going to go for the general. Let's do this. I don't like the Hellion. And I feel bad saying it, but I have not had great luck with the Hellion. This may be the run that changes my mind, but... Alright, get the resist out of the way there. Ooh, bad hit. We need big hits, not bad hits. We're min-rolling all these. It's making me very nervous. Oops, I hit the wrong one. That was a mistake. I clicked too quickly there. Alright, and then we just Ceiling Spaghetti all the way home. We're gonna have some stress issues here. I reckon. So we Ceiling Spaghetti every time to hit the taproot. You don't really blight, do you? Nope, not really. So I'm gonna use Caltrops here to trigger the other pushback, so that we can get a bit more fire rolling sooner. We're gonna come out of this fight battered and bruised, though.
An unavoidable end.
Yep. Oh, I don't actually have a way to take Winded off right now. That's an error. I'm very worried about this fight all of a sudden. Oh man, is this going to be another one like last night? So we need 2 hits here, which means I'm going to use our Hellion because I think that the fire damage is more... Ooh, really? Yeah, we didn't get any of our big hits. Just making me a little nervous that we're going to have a meltdown or two. That's a lot of stress. Hey, Josh. The poison dart isn't doing much, so let's use the poison dart to push back the growth so that we can get fire going. Please land your debuffs, please. We gotta push through. We're way behind the damage curve here. These are not great hits. That's not good.
The greatest test of all.
Wow, actually, I'm amazed that the Hellion is landed where the Hellion landed. All right, we're gonna have to do a bunch of healing. Everything is low rolling, Zach. That's the secret. Now let's see. Hate to do that.
From the brink. Two facets of the same stone. Never one without the other.
We're gonna have to cross our fingers on the growth, but this is not. We let our dots fall off, which is very very bad for business. Because we're only at the halfway point on this fight. We're not putting out the damage we need to be. Ooh, that's very bad. Okay. I feel like you shouldn't be able to melt down when you're rooted up. Please give me back my occultist. Wrong one. We're going to get some healing off of Adrenaline Rush, so I'm going to try and get back the occultist. But we're falling behind on damage bigly. And our occultists can't heal to save their life. Also, can we talk about the fact that double weaken on the Hellion is pretty lame? Yeah, Bonnie's single-handedly doing work here. We're gonna try and burn off some of these weakens that way. Okay. Just gotta put in the damage. Ooh, landing the blight ain't bad. Those are the lowest of low rolls, I tell you what. So since we have a combo here, we can actually spread burn with Bonnie. Because her attack will generate a adjacent burn. So that means we keep putting work in here. I'm going to wait for her to go to Death's Door. Not necessarily wise, but... Okay. Please a big hit here. Okay, that's not nothing. I didn't really want Bonnie taking that one for our Hellion. Our Hellion's been healing pretty well. And now we will do this, which should spread fire here. Alright, it got resisted, but the thought that counts. Cthulhu is really slacking at the moment. Would love Would love to get a little bit of stress healing on the Grave Robber. Is this the turn where we... I think it is. I think we rush down here. It's not what you like to see. Yeah, at 14 hit points. Okay. Aw, boo. Alright. There goes a ton of my progress on relationships. Yeah, for a dude made of, like, wood and stuff, he's got a lot of that going on. So, I'm gonna put it out there that I think this was worth it, despite the negatives of having 2 meltdowns. I think it was a good way to get our run started and get ourselves some interesting trinkets. I'm going to put the Disarming Dagger here. We don't really need move resist. For now, I'm going to put this here, and I'm going to put Audrey in slot 2 to become a lunge bot. Yeah, the Clenching Claws are not that interesting to me. But we have a lot of work to do to repair relationships now. Oh, going straight into a Cultist Encounter seems like less than optimal. How bad are our relationships right now? Yeah, they're not great. Ooh, that's rough. That's rough, but who knows? We have some money. We have the trophy. Oh yeah, wait, we don't have the trophy equipped, so I shouldn't be rearranging our folks quite yet. That's a little premature. Do you have Raucous Revelry still on your bar? Yeah. All right, that will get us down to not disastrously bad. Look at how high this slime mold stacks, Josh. They're going to disagree no matter what. I kind of want to do the fight. Controversial, I know. Maybe. Maybe not controversial. Oh, you can't do anything, suckers. How do you feel about that? So I'm just lighting these up. I want to get a big howl in here. That's my plan. Okay, so who hates you the most? Most. Okay, noted. Where are the high rolls at? I feel like I've just been having a really hard time with those high rolls. That's beautiful. We love that. I don't care about her having horror. Oh, that was the one with the crit. I was like, that wasn't even the one with the crit, was it?
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Alright, we still got the death's door. It was a little sloppy, but... we can adrenaline rush here. I think just to take off some of the pressure, I'm going to do that, even though it means that now we have to pick up the death blow there, and then I'll save the lunge for next turn. 2, 4. Oh, actually, this is a little... What's my play here? I think I start taking the dodge off this one. Yes, hit her. All you want. Oh, they're gorgeous, aren't they? I'm doing this to enable a Howling End here. I don't like that I left the turn there, but I would have liked to have gotten this, secured this kill sooner. You're already dead, right? Yeah. Really there? I guess that's fair. We be struggling, though, on the stress front. I can't believe we're about to get another meltdown. We got an oasis in the house?
Abandoned or forgotten. It is ours.
More speed. That is for sure. Howling End has a very high variance associated with it. I think we'll speed you up a little. Better than this. Yeah. That we don't need. Keep the Dark Impulse. Josh, Mad Slime Mold coming your way. Well, I'd rather... We don't really need the fight. And I'd rather get something out of this. Do we want more fights? Or... Yeah, let's just take these 2 question marks here, I think. Down the center. There's going to be a lot of cleanup to do here if Bonnie doesn't melt down. Everybody needs a little bit of love. This team does not have the does not have what it takes from a stress healing perspective. All right, I'll take the food and minus torch because that does nothing. All right, Steak and Spuds is good. If we end the run with a little bit of extra healing to be done. Oh, we're getting the creature den. That's probably not going to be... That's going to be great for us in the long run if we succeed, but...
Less identifiable remains.
Okay, so... My thought here is we leave one of the dogs. And we just raucous revelry until we're blue in the face after an initial howling end. You can take... no, I don't want you to take a hit, do I? This is the wrong person to blind, for sure. Ooh. Of course, Shell Shock is the stress damage attack for the back guy. You love to see it. I wanted to do Raucous Revelry, but I don't think... I think I need to hold off one round and hope that we don't get messed up too hard here. Let's see. For friendship! When did the dog start hitting that hard? That's a lot. Let's get some stress healing going. Everybody needed it. That's about as good as you're going to get out of a out of a Raucous Revelry, which is just not a good stress healing ability. Can we not just every time just hit Bonnie? Like, we don't have to, right? It doesn't have to be that way. I'm just going to take the riposte here. 12-point riposte. Am I missing something? When did these dogs start hitting, like, freighter trucks? Or what's... I don't even know what, but... I'm impressed by how hard the dogs were hitting. Can I Raucous Revelry again? Why would you give this skill a cooldown? Can we talk about that? Like, it's not a good skill.
A little help impeccably timed.
I feel. Have we had any non-crits in the house? I'm really milking this one. I know. But at least we treaded water. I can't imagine the creature den not causing at least a meltdown, but who knows? Maybe the creature den will kill us. We don't have any in items that are like big stress heals either, do we? No, we don't. We got some pipe weed, which will help maybe a little, but... Alright, who has the best relationship here? Bonnie, you have the best relationship. So we're gonna do that. Okay, and let's hope that this goes relatively smoothly. These fights are generally pretty awful. Oh, and it has to be an elite one too? Okay. The low rolls abound when least expected.
Slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Who hates you the most? All right. Keep those coming.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
One of these three is going to eat the corpse, and it's going to be obnoxious. We need to upgrade toe-to-toe. That much is clear.
This is no time to falter.
Nice resist there. That's good stuff.
A righteous action.
Let's get some heals. Beautiful. Yes, I feel nothing. Ooh, the resist there is a bummer. Alright, we're just going to keep getting rid of corpses. This is going to avoid them doing their metamorphosis thing. At least this is not a huge stress composition. We want a little more damage to come in on the Hellion before we finish, because we want... Ideally, we want her to be able to Adrenaline Rush before the next wave comes in. Oh, they can hit slot 3? I didn't know that.
Suffering begins.
Get those stress heals. This is just going to kill you. Yeah, it's early in the... Oh, alright. Did not just kill you, did it? You can't cauterize from back row? Interesting. Okay, I'm going to try and stall here. But I don't think it's going to work. Unless... Does that get us to Adrenaline Rush? No, it doesn't. Does it? It's close. Nope. Okay, it's worth passing here. As weird as it looks, it's worth passing here. We take the stress damage, but then we immediately get the kill here. And then we get a full turn before the bad guys get a turn. Ooh, nice. Skip the dodges on that one. We are kin. Who does that? That heals you? Okay. Ooh, and we get the Adrenaline Rush. That's perfect. Okay. That's going to help out a lot.
An interminable conflict.
So passing isn't such a big deal on the Hellion. And I think I secure one of these 2 kills. Because I'm going to get a Howling End on this, and that means that this block isn't really impactful. Stop with the stressing her out, please. We're doing work on the second phase, though. Don't heal her. Ah, well, I guess it doesn't matter. Ooh, that is spicy. This creature den is going surprisingly well. I did that to move the occultist up so we can go for another kill attempt there. Make friends whenever you can.
Impeccably timed.
I can't believe we're going to come out of this creature den maybe even a little less stressed than we came in. Is such a thing even possible? Oh, we apparently don't care about dodge. Let's see. Yeah, dodge need not apply, apparently. Do that for the heal. We weren't going to get a better chance at a crit, which could have caused a bit of stress healing. All right, let's see what we got out of this. We picked up the mastery.
Let it die.
Hey, -3 stress on all heroes. Oh, and we got the Hellion 25%. Oh, heck yeah. I have not had a Rotten Tomato run.
The loathing of Bates.
The Rotten Tomato is insanely good. I'm going to give you the Pairing Patriarch for the time being. In a way, the Clotting Trophy is actually bad for business, so I'm just going to let that one go. And then... you can only hold 2, right? Yeah, all right. Put that there. Okay. I am very heartened by how things are going, minus the fact that we still don't have a great answer for stress. Oh, man. Our relationships are not as awesome as I would like them to be. But this congealed slime is going to be big for cleaning up some of the mess that we're creating. And then I'm definitely going to go to the academic study and save my money.
Look upon their noble struggle and be humbled by it.
Okay, so you don't really need it. Audrey needs it kind of all around. Yeah. This is the... Oh, but you only get one? So you get two. You only get one. The two that this one gets isn't that useful, so I'm going to go with this one. Hope that was a nice big improvement. Looks like it was. Alright, whittling tools are good. That was a lot of steak and spuds, too. Holy cow. We're super rich on steak and spuds. I have never used the Nightshade concoction. Why start now? Alright, Bonnie, if you want to go to the right, we go to the right. I wouldn't mind one more fight, too. Ooh, they're still building friendship. Why is our Hellion so, like, so complainy? Tired and helpless. Have all the steak in the world. That's the way that this goes, Zach. For sure. Alright. I think we light these fools on fire. A master stroke. Wait a second. Why are you always weak? Oh, Shattered Will. Yeah, that's pretty awful. We need to get rid of that. That explains so much. And who do you... You and... Yeah. I'm not going to bother. This is going to be plenty hard hitting enough. I'm doing this to get the stealth in hopes that we can get this guy to hit our occultist. That's what I was looking for, obviously. I wanted our occultist to stack up crazy, crazy stress. Ooh, there's the rotten tomato, though. Those 46s are going to be fun. Never bleed yourself, do you? Bonnie, who do you need friendship with? Also, you. Disarm. That was the first proc of Disarming Dagger. I think it's best not to do this and go for the pirouette, I think is our highest crit chance attack. 10%, 15% on Flashing Dagger, actually. I was going for that fishing for stress reduction from the crit. I would not take that at all. Well, debuff resist. I think we've moved beyond that trinket-wise. Sanguine remains so good. Let's see. Yep. I think we have moved beyond it. We need a nice damage trinket for Audrey, and we definitely need to get rid of that quirk on Audrey that is ruining all of our fun. Shattered Will. Ooh, I don't think I've had this one before. Everyone hates you, so this is definitely... We definitely pick you. Yeah, and you're stressed, so let's do that. Head in the sand. You do get the stress heal. Alright, we did not get whatever the trinket reward is from the bloody painting. Knuckles. Knuckles are melee only. I think she needs the tooth thing, right? Which one? She needs the version of the minor sharpness charm that is not minor, is my thought on the matter. because lunge is great. Oh, and actually next round we'll only be lunging, right? Because we'll have the General's Trophy. Although we have to be strategic about the use of the General's Trophy because ambushes with the General's Trophy can be catastrophic. So everybody needs to have at least one skill they can use from everywhere. Okay, that's how you start these things. Yeah, she has weakness every time. How bad is Shattered Will? Oh yeah, it's just every time starts on it. And turn start, destroy one positive token. Wow. That's the worst. Oh, that was the weakest lunge I think I've ever experienced in my entire life. Yeah, Josh, I'm definitely going to do that, although Audrey has not been the person who has needed the stress healing most. But yes, 100% agree. That was nice. I'm going to get the stress heal on our occultist. We weren't going to get the kill with the melee anyways there. And for whatever reason, they love targeting the Hellion, which is good for business. Okay, we get the Cauterize for friendship. The Cauterize of friendship. That fight went well. We need the Laudanum. We actually do. Given that we don't have stress healing, picking up some Laudanum is going to be good for business. This is kind of a bad fight for us. Now, is Marching Orders the plus 200%? Yeah, it is. Okay. Good hit, good hit. Just got to get the drummer down. Let's see. Oh, we don't land the fire on that one. That was very disappointing. Yeah, this Shattered Will is impressively bad. I'll just put it at that. Hey, Magic! Or Jensen? Hey, Jensen! I'll get it right eventually, I swear. I think I'm going to use... no, I don't think I need to. I'm going to lunge here, and the thinking is I want to put the Occultist in the back just because the Occultist is somewhat in jeopardy. And I want to make sure that the Occultist doesn't get hit with a random hit before we can get a heal off. But I also don't want the drummer to hang around because the drummer's annoying. Yeah, that would have been the Occultist getting whacked, and ain't nobody got time for that. Well, that's a disappointing hit. But that crit trinket is proccing like crazy, which is not something I'm used to. Usually I get 25% trinkets and they proc like 1 in 12 times. Okay. There's certainly a lot of like cross-pollination going on with this team where everybody is healing everybody else. Settle down, Bonnie. Settle down. This guy's already dead. So let's just demon pull you forward. I guess getting rid of corpses is slightly suboptimal. Well, they did defensive formation, the only one that is still going to be standing in 2 seconds, so that's something. I'm not inclined to want to do a cultist fight here. I think we've picked up enough mastery. Wow. It's kind of uncanny. The quantity of crit procs we're getting right now. Don't even need to bother. What do we have for combat items? Nothing. An incendiary cocktail, nothing in that. The cultist fight would be bad for us, and we've done well enough, so let's just get out of here. Oh, man. The speed trinket? No. There's no way I'm going to waste 2 trinket slots on a speed trinket. So, 3 laudanum is worth the price of admission for that second fight, for sure. Everybody hates our occultist, although our occultist is way less hated than they were before. So, I mean, mission accomplished, if I do say so myself. And then we have 8 stake and spuds, which is kind of incredible. We're not going to use the protectorate, so we're good. And actually, picking up a storage trunk isn't all bad. We'll slay them together. Oh, Bonnie's like, look at me, I'm positive. Oh, and then immediately I doubt your metal. Of course. All right. Let's get two feasts, maybe? Or what's the one that gives stress but gives 2 pips to everyone on the party? It's one of the books. I'll take one of those. Slayer of Fanatics missed the mark on our Hellion. But look at that stress, almost non-existent. And look at that mastery. 8 mastery. Woo. Okay, candles and chocolate is great. We'll pick that up. Pick up the whiskey bottle. Pick up the creative insults. Creative insults might not be necessary. We don't. The armor repair kit's nice, but we don't need it. Ooh, pot and still. Not interested. And then we're just... we're a little bit shy. Do we have anything? The Laden Lantern is very good. Yeah, we'll probably pick up the Laden Lantern. But let's start out by using the stuff that we have. Who... You two don't like each other. Yeah, this is the relationship we need to soothe the most. Okay, and then dodge for our squishy people. Unfortunately, not everybody can get steak and spuds. You can whittle. We don't need that. You're going to be taking more hits. Let's roll the dice on this. Of course, it hurts the one relation... Oh, nope, 2 of the relationships. Okay. Candles and chocolate, for sure. Whiskey still, for sure. I'm not going to buy the Book of Creative Insults. I will buy all of the smoke bombs. And then the Laden Lantern is just a must-buy, I think. There are other things that we really need too, but the Laden Lantern is strong. The Gilded Mind, I think, is better than 1 speed, for sure. Okay, so this can be up to 3 positive relationship. I think we use it on our worst pairing. I think we got the one roll, which is unfortunate. We got the negative. Oh, come on, game. I just wasted a bunch of money.
Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
But now we're not going to get shuffled. So let's get toe-to-toe upgraded. And Howling End. We'll be kind of alternating those, for sure. We're going to be dragonflying a lot. Are we going to be dragonflying a lot? Are we putting Bonnie in slot 2 or slot 3? I think we're putting her in slot 2. So yeah, so we're going to be dragonflying a lot. We'll be Syrian striking fairly frequently, and then Smokescreen, I think. That was a lot to spend there, but I think it's going to be worth it. We're not going to be pirouetting. We're going to have you in the back line, so we'll pick up Poison Dart and Dead of Night for the stress heal. And then what about you? What about you? There we go. Okay. So now we're going to check to make sure that, with the exception of Boudica, who it's impossible, we're going to make sure that everybody has... We didn't upgrade Raucous Revelry, but it's just trash. Yeah, it's just trash. We're not even going to put it on our bar anymore, I don't think. Well, it was still getting some use. We'll leave it off for now, I think. I'm going to leave Firefly in case Bonnie ever gets shuffled back to the 3 slot. That's an argument to go with Ransack instead. Yeah, actually, hold on. I'm going to redo our masteries.
The means of mastery.
Oh, you can't reset after you leave the screen? I thought that's what that was for. All right. Well, you live and you learn. Not a big deal. You have something for the front slot. And then I'm going to leave Pirouette on you in case you get moved forward. Okay. I don't think we're in too bad shape. But... and we could buy the Explosives magazine. This is, in my opinion, one of the best Stagecoach upgrades. Good enough that I'm going to buy it.
An improvement.
And we'll replace the food cart moving forward. Oh, we're going to get 2 stress immediately upon entering the next region. How lovely.
Every road a winding torment.
Surgeon's Table for 3 resistance encounter battles. Yeah, I'll do it. Flame Drain minus 33%. Sure.
Our great cities burn. All that beauty and knowledge. Ash on the wind.
Let's get into it. All right, so we have the General's trophy now. We're immediately going to get 2 stress upon arriving, which is not my favorite. Since we don't have a lot of great ways to remove stress at the moment. But this is going to be interesting. We're going to do a lot of lunging with Audrey. Our mastery's in pretty good shape, so I'm probably going to go down the question mark route here. And actually, I want to see what people vote for. 2 question marks? All right, I'll take the 2 question marks. Hoarder, we're broke, so that's not going to do us much good. Whoa, that was just a 2 positive there. I should get these, Oh, yeah, wait, we need a hospital. Did we scout a hospital? Yeah, we need to go to this hospital. And we need to have money by the time we get there, which actually would have been a strong argument not to spend on the explosive magazine. But, oops. Actually, and I shouldn't put the smoke bombs here because she will sometimes start out blinded. So we'll put those there and that there. And I'm not going to spend anything because we need to... There's the reverberating redoubt. We wouldn't have had enough for it. Yes, Zach, that is true. Although, as I mentioned in my response comment to you, he only ever tweeted out required reading, anyways. So, okay. Oh yeah, I forgot she can't hit. Yeah, we need to get rid of that. That's insane. Yeah. You don't need to get stressed. You are going to get stressed, but... The amount of vulnerable that we start with is it's too damn high. Ooh, a little clap back there. Not on my watch.
An unavoidable end.
Yep. Well, now we can stress heal at least with our grave robber. Actually, we can probably get the kill. 9 to 19? Yeah, I was gonna say we can probably get the kill without even howling ending there.
Quickly.
So let's see, if I pull you, you move to the front, you move to the 3 slot, and then we don't have to worry about front mortar.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm. A righteous action.
Alright, we're cruising. It's our quirks. We got quirks on quirks on quirks with a side of quirks, unfortunately. Ooh, resist the blind, eh? Oh my gosh. That's some tokens. Did we just toe-to-toe for 33? What? That skill hits for 3 to 5. What did I miss? This will give us a stress healing and a heal. Are you already maxed on relationship? Yeah, you're already maxed on relationship, so 6 burn is pretty nasty there. Okay. I'll take it. We're starting to find a rhythm here.
Let it die.
Knock on wood. This team would be very good against the librarian. Yes, make friends.
The loathing spreads.
Where did that loathing just come from? Audrey? Did Audrey just give us a loathing? Zach, I'm not even sure. I don't even know how to process what you just said, but it seemed amazing. So I'm probably going to do the cultist fight in hopes of getting some money for the hospital. I think we need the money for the hospital to get our folks not to be terrible. Oh, an elite? Oh, that's just really nasty.
Anxiety foments insidious fears.
I hate everything about what just happened there. An Oasis could help. I think we do this. I'm trying to avoid the howl here. That's my play. Okay. We'll take that. We take those. Get burnt for 6. You jerk. Oh, there's a hit. We haven't had one of those in a while. So now I feel like we... This is such a selfish use of laudanum. But I think we get rid of the horror. Delete her. I'm gonna do that to put up the taunt. That's my thought there. And get rid of Winded so that we can drop the Mother of All Howling Ends here. %, death blow resist. I was thinking we could heal the Hellion, but we don't need to heal the Hellion.
The past is gone.
Okay, we got some money. I don't mind time in the desert either, because that can pay some dividends as well. Giddy up. Yeah, so I'm going to do the Cultists Encounter, I hope. A chalk dust has arrived. Let me make sure my consumables are in order. Good. Looks good. Alright, I hope they don't prevent me from fighting, because I need the money. Okay, we have a fight, but it comes at the cost of relationships. What's new? We're at 18, which means we get to at least remove the grave robbers stuff. No, Jensen, you're not wrong. Not at all. Let's remove our weaken and also get some taunt up in hopes of controlling what's going on.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Yes. Dull your weapons on my Hellion. Oh, come on. The inseparable procs are insufferable, not inseparable.
A brilliant conclusion.
I think we just knock the dodges off. I was thinking about trying to take this one out, but I think we'll do it anyways. There's those crits. Where were they before? I think we blind this one up. Okay, missed the blind. All right, we got heals for that. It's a blessing that these cultists have really, really low Death's Door resist, I will say. Why heal yourself when you can heal someone else, right? I'm going to try and do some stress healing. $10 damage? Well, that's the exact amount of hit points that they have.
Obstacle in our path.
Get rid of the horror, and then I'm going to pull this forward so they can't apply horror anymore. From the front 2 ranks, the cherubs can't do their stress attack.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Need a refill on my beverage here. And then I think we can do another stress heal, if memory serves. Why, yes, we can. Can I rid here? I think I'm too high to rid. Blinded by Miss the Mark, of course. Doesn't matter. Oh, my kingdom for a plague doctor right now. Oh, what a difference that would make. All right, 8 is great, though. Ooh, Bloody Branch. Hellion only 33% bleed resist. And our second Dark Tribble. I don't want to not bleed. Because not bleeding is bad. Or bleeding is good for us. Okay, we're going to the right no matter what people say stress-wise. Because we need the hospital, and we have enough for 2 removals. Which means that we get to get rid of the 2 bad ones that we have. Really? This seems unfortunate. I think I toe-to-toe here. And the reason is that we're going to get the ghoul up front, and then we want to be able to howl him. Good hit. Oh, they're going to move forward, aren't they? Damn. Hey, Bonnie, don't take those for anyone. Yeah, that's not great. The blind comes in big. Now we're blinded, so what are we gonna do? Do we firebomb here? How hard are we hitting? We're hitting for 15. But you have death blow resist, so best case would be us sending you to death's door, which isn't that big a difference. Okay, those blinds paid off huge. Bonnie needs a little bit of healing, though. Oh, why are you going first? After all this time, it was going last for, like, the last who knows how long. Outrageous. You're already dead. Don't think too hard about it, Sam. Oh, I think that's a heal for Bonnie. Nope, not a heal. 24. That's a big hit. But as per usual, we big money. Give me some cash. 8 relics. I'll take it. That means we can buy a few laudanum, which we're gonna need. Because Bonnie is getting a little cranky. We do have an oasis up here. But where's the creature den? Creature den's over here. Okay. I like all this positive banter we got going on. I think we just picked up another loathing. Okay, so first of all, Shattered Will must go. And then I think Miss the Mark. Head in the Sand is more annoying, but it's more annoying to have it here for not being able to line up those clutch hits. And then we can't afford any laudanum, unfortunately. My math was wrong. I think I thought it was 12 to cure things up. And then that's pretty much it. I do kind of want to do the librarian. Can't bear to look out the window. Bonnie's straight freaking. Oh, Jensen, that is a late night. I appreciate your devotion to the cause. This guy is the most annoying, so I'm gonna pull him forward and blow him up. What? Why are you hitting like so light? What's going on there? That was weird. I feel like there's still something wrong with Audrey. They're both gonna go, then Bonnie's gonna go. All right. You would hope, wouldn't you, Zach? Okay, get rid of you before you get to act. What is going on with Audrey? Like, lunge does 4 to 11, and she's hitting min rolls every time. Bare optimal. Flint Strike. Oh, I don't think we've seen that ability yet. Our Hellion is putting out insane damage. Don't even need the stress heal. Bonnie's not gonna get much of anything. This will get us a crit, so I guess we do that. But yeah, I don't have a good way to get Bonnie to a good place stress-wise. Those are not useful. I think okay, so we go to the Oasis unless we really can't. No, if we go to the Oasis, we miss the Librarian, and I think the Librarian is a good investment of our time. Maybe I start Raucous Reveling with Boudica. Feels bad, but it might be the play. You two are going to fight about it, but that's just the way it is. I mean, Bonnie should be overjoyed, right? The whole world is on fire, and she's just kind of along for the ride. Okay, that's more like what we've come to expect. Of course. Straight on to Bonnie. Okay, that heal could not have gone more in the wrong direction. Let's do the blind here to try and... I'm just worried about Bonnie hit point-wise also here.
And now, the greatest
Yep.
test of all.
I think I was right to be worried. Oh, is she really going first? Jerk. I'm gonna spend the firebomb to take off the dodge, so we can get a big hit in. 0 point bleed. Nope. Okay, we get her in. Look at that. Look at the friendship we're creating. The bleed would have been good. Oh, and the little interception there. Hey, hey. Oh, no, it wasn't an interception. Oh, that's terrible news. Don't die, Bonnie. First time? Problem is I have no way to heal her. That'll remove Death's Door. Let's see. Okay, everybody gets to go. So we don't want to finish quite yet, but you have Death's Door, so let's get you on Death's Door. Ironically, if we don't get the bleed, I have no way to do a heal here, which is really frustrating. The stress heal there is good, though. That's for sure. Nerve-wracking. Our occultists are such bad healers. Staggeringly bad. Ooh, that is exactly what Bonnie needs. All right. We see the snappy swig, whatever it is, all the time. Put that there. You can pick up this here. And then trinkets-wise, stun trinkets can go. I think so can the speed trinket. I mean, all I want is the bleed. Now, I still want to go to the lair. I want to go to the lair and the creature den. That's the greed play here. But I think I go for greed. And we, for the time being, are going to drop that and go for Raucous Revelry just to try and get Bonnie stabilized on some hopefully easy fights. Greed, greed, greed. Right, Jensen? That's what we need. We need the greed. Oh, and you can't even rid right now? That just feels awful. Just going to put in some damage on this guy. We're going to try and take him down right quick. That not critting hurts a little bit. I'm toe-to-toeing to hopefully absorb all the attacks of this guy. Okay, please tell me that's a heal. Stress heal. Similarly good. Resist, resist there. Every time with the no. Like... Man, those lunges don't feel very impactful. Oh, Zach, you talking about the jiggle physics? Oh no, the pouch is down here, not the pouch is up here. I understand. My mistake. Plus 6% crit seems like a lot. And I took off Adrenaline Rush. That was a huge mistake. I don't want to lose her. Oh. I knew it as soon as I said it. I was so enjoying her. So sad. Well, we could pick up a Jester. having so much fun. We had the crit trinket. We were hitting for big hits. Yeah, this happens sometimes, Sam.
Rubble and flame.
Okay, we need to be very careful here.
I can see.
I think we do this, but then we lose Abyssal Artillery for the moment. So we might as well pick up Binding Shadows, I guess. This is going to be awkward for a minute. Man, I'm so bummed about that. Do I just ruin our relationships even further? Yeah. Let's not do fights we don't have to. Yeah, so much for the lair. So much for the lair, so much for the creature den.
Carefully. Today's oversight is tomorrow's regret.
I'm really sad. I was too, Jensen.
They need your help.
I was having so much fun with those big howling ends. Well, you know, we rebuild. That's what we do.
Facing oblivion. These folk have kept their honor.
Alright, this improves everybody's relationship. With Audrey, at least. That was also the only positive relationship that we had, was between Bonnie and the Hellion. We're also not going to get the Surgeon's Table. That's not the end of the world. I mean, that was just so many crits in a row, Sam. Like, it was just, like, 19-point crit after 19-point crit, and even if I didn't have the self-heal on her bar, so that's my own mistake, but we didn't have a heal for her, until she was dead. I'm not going to spend the money, so we'll do this one.
The Wainwright awaits, eager to ply his trade.
So let's see who. I mean, ideally we want the plague. We want a plague doctor. That would be the request here. But oh my gosh, we're gonna have a meltdown on Bonnie. Yeah, well, we couldn't heal because we had burns, not bleeds. If we had bleeds, we could have done cauterizes, but we were not lucking out. Indeed, Jensen. We continue forward. I guess let's get rid of that. We don't know what we're gonna want, so we'll probably need the poetry though. Oh, there's the Songbook of Amorous Ballads. I'll pick that up.
Bit of comfort.
See if we can get a little bit of relationship going. But it is a safe bet that Bonnie is going to have a mental breakdown, but only after ruining all of her relationships. The easy way. So, Josh, that was my belief, too, was that they had a higher death blow resist, but didn't seem like it in that case. Ooh, and this is... Oh, and now an ambush. Amazing. Oh, it didn't... When we get those 5 lunges, I'm just like...
A master stroke.
I am staggered with how bad our luck is.
This is no time to falter.
I mean, maybe we just die on this fight. I'm still stuck on it a little bit too, Sam. We're gonna have some meltdowns. We get rid of this guy. That puts this guy at the back, which is super annoying too. 60% of the time, works every time, for real. This guy may explode on us, too. Oh, there's the meltdown. All our goodwill wasted.
Straightforward and effective.
The occultist really just needs to heal. These heals are embarrassing. Like, even a 10... remember, like, old school occultist? Like, old school occultist would, like, heal for 0, but would also full heal sometimes. That was a max heal right there. Like, 0 to 11 is not a good range. 8 with no variance, better range. All right. We escape. So, okay, so Plague Doctor would be interesting. I would, like, Plague Doctor would probably be decent. Man-at-Arms would probably be decent. Let's get rid of that. And that. Toxicaker can go too. Yeah, we went from... We got 8 mastery the last time to 0. Bonnie, if you could not melt down in the next 3 leagues, that would be amazing. I don't think she's going to do it. I think she's going to get her last stress pip. Home stretch. All right, we made it. So this is the second run where we've experimented with killing the boss on the first leg, and it does set us back a little bit. Oh, we get Dismas? Okay, all positive quirks, and we pick up Dismas. That's not what we needed. Let's see. Okay, so relationship-wise... Come on, 25% chance. Oh, and hypochondria on Dismas, so just get ready for all of the terribleness. Oh, and no stress healing trinkets here at all, or no stress healing. This is gonna be ugly. We have more holy beads than we know what to do with. Wait, so what is this? -1 stress for everybody? All right. I think I'm going frontline Dismas.
Experience, however painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
I kind of want to upgrade Point Blank Shot and put Dismas in position 1. I don't think point blank spam is that strong. Maybe we go Duelist Advance instead and put him in slot 2. I'm inclined to go with that. Yeah, so not one stress item, not that we had any money anyways, but that's rough. Avoid the hospital. I think we're going to the sluice, even though that seems ill-advised. I think we just need... We need to reset the shop. Okay, we did have half-off trinkets. Was there anything in here of interest? Extra action when healed would have been nice, but we're just shy of those. So the only way you can really do the Grave Robber tank is we'd have to buy the Sneaky Standard and put the Grave Robber tank up front, and then use an action on the taunt. I don't think that's the play. Right now I'm leaning towards picking up the Hag's Horde and putting it on Dismas to make a tank, which is pretty awful. But I think that's the play. Now, the tomato is worthless. The bloodied branch is worthless. For now, I'll do this. Alright, well, we don't have much else to do, so strap in. Alright, we got the backfill we didn't want in picking up a Grave Robber to replace our Awesome Hellion. So, this is going to be a little weird. Let's make sure Dismas has the right skills equipped. Tracking shot we don't need. We don't need pistol shot, and we take open vein. We also picked up Envious between Bonnie and Audrey, which is going to be hard to reset. Oh, good. Just all of them are a fight that is nothing. As a side note, also our loathing is pegged at 11, so that's not ideal. I can't ruin all these relationships for this. I think we do this on Bonnie. And we accept that that's just going to reinforce the Envious. I wanted to do the fight, but I can't further tank all of our relationships just to do the fight. We need to start digging out a little bit. All right, so there's a road battle. Oh, okay. At least you had a home. Sick burn. I haven't had a negative relationship in a while here. This is fun. Oh, I don't have Abyssal on the bar anymore. That's a mistake. We need to put that back on the bar now that we have our occultist back where they need to be.
The slow suffering begins.
Never pigs. Never pigs. Our team is not a... Oh, you don't get the stress heal if you miss. We just learned the hard way. We got problems. Yeah, not having a stress healer is a higher degree of difficulty than I am accustomed. Okay, blinding the occultist is fine. Let's actually get some stress healing here. But we have no way to stress heal Bonnie. More stress healing for Audrey. Yeah, Bonnie's not going to be making any friends anytime soon. I fear. She did pick up Slugger, so she's going to hit hard with her Firebrand. Okay, well, we'll take that. I think that's our third Dark Impulse.
The loathing howls.
Well, we dropped 2. Yep. Maybe this is the run where I just focus on how many Dark Impulses can I get. That's the new goal. The new goal is just to maximize Dark Impulses. Mr. Rion, you're going to be Bonnie's friend? Thank you for the kind offer. Alright, our occultist is extremely blind. Which one's going? You're going? Alright, so we're going to get you, I think. And you're blind anyways, so like what am I even doing? Let's just try and remove the dodge there. Was unfortunate. Okay. Works out well. Oh, Bonnie, you should be so excited about that. At least you had a home. That seems to be the only thing that Bonnie can say is, at least you had a home. I understand. It's that, living that orphan life, but...
The slow suffering begins.
Oh my gosh, I just forgot. Our Hellion was was sanguine too. Oh, it hurts so much more. Must be lovely being you. There's the meltdown. And she picks up nervous. Just to complete the trifecta of sadness. If I'm being honest, if we make it out of this zone, Bonnie dying and being replaced by someone else might be the best thing that could happen here. And that is a sad state of affairs, but yep, I'm going for it. I'm gonna let Bonnie die. Because we can't we need a different party composition here. This party is not going to work. Unfortunately. If she doesn't die, she's going to have like 40 Death's Door resists. I can already tell. All right, there it goes. All right.
She can run no further.
I'm going to try and get some stress healing off of the corpses here. Good hit. Get this one before it goes away. Yes, indeed. Adios, Bonnie. It was fun while it lasted. Weren't a lot of other options there.
Excellent work.
I hate that she decided to skip Dismiss with that one. Stealing my glory. A.
In life or in death. We are all
Alright, we got ourselves another Dark Impulse. Number 4.
clothing besters.
Don't think I'm not counting. We got some weird stuff going on. So I'm going to go with Pirouette over Lunge, am I? No, I think I'm going like this, and then Dismiss, I'm going to keep doing the Riposte build, I think. This is not wise. I don't think. Especially with 20 leagues to go. Oh. I changed my mind at the last moment. I'm going to the Academics cache. So now we're going to learn the question, or now we're going to answer the question, did we get Bonnie killed too early? Which the answer may definitely be yes. I'm not sure there's a lot of legs to this one.
Steady yourself.
Yeah, we're going to have... Oh, wow, that was 4 stress there? Well, we're going to have all negative relationships. I don't know that we come back on this one. That other game, we came back. It was impressive. It was awesome. But, the 0-point heal. The Occultist is just garbage. Even a 10-point heal. Like, you didn't need that. A 10-point heal where now you're taking 9 points of damage? Why is that the meta?
And now,
Yeah. Well, it was a really interesting attempt. If they both skitter, well, we're not going to get the kill on the big guy in time to be able to use a heal on Audrey off of its corpse. The meat team was amazing. It truly was.
all problems have their solutions, even the big ones.
The 0-point heal again. I am... I am impressed. Death blow? No, we got the death's door. So we get the heal. The Cultist really needs to survive, though. 27, you say. Through a dodge, you say. Oh, there's that. Oh my. This is one of the longest runs that we've had fail in a while. I am impressed. Oh, that's another 0 heal. Go figure. How interesting.
He will drift among the stars.
He will drift among the stars. We haven't had a dodge work in, I don't remember how long. And that was three in a row for 0 heals for anyone that was counting. Let's see. Well, it's not over till it's over, although it may be over very soon. You're going to be picking up point blank shot. You're going to be using pirouette, and that goes there, and we'll leave that there. Yes, for sure, Josh. It was. I mean, the run was already a little tenuous, right? We were endlessly struggling with stress because we didn't have a stress healer, and Raucous Revelry is not decent. What's these two's relationship? Okay, they're only slightly negative. So, what's our? Oh, I need to empty some inventory space. So, Josh, slime mold coming your way. I don't remember how many legs to the mountain. Looks like we're gonna get our next backfill, and then we just have to do a zone without someone. But boy, stress is such a problem at the moment.
Rest now for a time.
Okay. We pick up Barristan. I don't think that's who we want. But I've been wrong before.
For wealth no longer has meaning.
Also, what's with the inn items?
Never did.
Like, I'm not saying that we're getting trash in items, but we're kind of getting trash in items. Pick up that. Get things cleaned up. Get rid of that. And then Barristan. You'll take that and that, I think. And we picked up 2 masteries, so we're going to get...
Means of mastery.
We're going to get Retribution on you. For sure. And then I think we're going to pick up point blank shot on you. Anyone need a dark impulse? I have some to spare. Okay. That's all we do here. This is our last region to the mountain.
Ruin. Everywhere.
Visit at least 3 assistance encounters and Blood Moon. We're going to go to the Tangle, I think, for sure. Okay, 3 assistance encounters for 1 mastery is probably not worth it.
Resignation.
But this is going to be kind of an awkward area.
Truly barren.
Okay, things are looking bleak at the moment. But we're going to try and do a very low impact tangle, pick up someone, and then try to push our way through.
Rewards only. Resignation.
Resignation. Okay, so non-confrontational is the name of the game. I like this left path. So we're going to do that. We're going to hug the left wall. I don't think that this is an entirely terrible crew. Wait, Dismas, what are you rocking? You're rocking this trinket. Barristan, we gave you these, which are pretty good. I'm going to swap those, and I'm going to give this to you. I don't think Disarming Dagger is doing us a lot of favors. We're going with the full... Well, we're not really going with the full riposte team, are we? Because Dismas is just going to be point-blank shotting every time, and we're just going to be ignoring the back line. We don't have a corpse clear, so things are going to get kind of awkward once once we get there. Double tap you're not going to use. Lunge you're not going to use. Guess I'll pick up double cross. I don't know. Things are weird. Things are weird. Okay, everyone agrees on this. I'm going to go with Dismas because Dismas is spending the least of our money. Pouch of Lie is actually going to be useful. I'm going to put those on Barristan because we need to be able to get rid of corpses. Get rid of that, get rid of that. I know I'm sitting on an absolutely massive amount of Dark Impulses, but I'm doing it for the memes, so... Alright, that's enough space cleared up. Alright, here's our first road battle. It's probably going to be a Shambler. Seems like it would be a Shambler, right? Given the RNG that we've had thus far. I don't care about the Toxic Ichor either, actually, now that I look at it. We haven't even done anything in this area, and we're already seeing our stress creeping. An antiquarian. Okay. Yep. That's funny. Also, are these hastened? No. So we got shuffled, but we didn't get moved around, I guess. Oh, because shuffle always brings the back person to the front. So this was a lot of actions by them. The Grave Robber is the only one who can heal, so... Didn't matter because of the blind. I didn't put... I didn't put Retribution on his bar. Mistakes were made. This was already going to be a bad fight with Retribution. Now it's like a really bad fight. Yep. This is gonna get ugly. We just need to heal. Although I hate losing the tempo. Yeah, who knew that not putting Retribution on our bar was going to be such a huge mistake. That went through the block because of because she was stealthed. Every attack is a crit. It's not the most fun. When that happens, doodly-doo. You hate to see Watchdog, because that puts up the riposte. We don't have great answers for the riposte. Good golly. Our Grave Robber's doing nothing but self-healing. And Barristan's going to be on low hit points before we know it. We can get the self-heal out of Crush. Potentially. Good hit.
Mistimed as directed.
Yeah, we don't have a great way to handle that. Oh, of course, Nervous Stab gives you an improved dodge. Why wouldn't that happen that way, right?
Bravo!
I'm just kind of watching Barristan
Terminable con.
die, and there's very little that we can do about it. Alright. Okie dokie.
The past is gone.
A roast pig with fixins. That's going to be great in an hour. Okay, let's be smart about some things. The Hag's Horde should come off. Oh yeah, put that there for now. Oh my gosh, Smoke Bomb stacking to 5 is absurd. We should take advantage of that. Okay, right now we kind of need an Oasis for Dismiss, and
When deliberation is exhausted.
whatever. Let's try and get something out of this. Slow Hands. Okay, the Befuddling Sundial. Is that what it's called? Yep. Awesome name. Awesome name. Point Blank Shot is garbage. I have immediately changed my mind about using it. So we'll do that, and we will put Lunge back on your bar, and also that. All right. Now, for the one mastery, we have to do assistance encounters, but I'm tempted to go for one of these two and just see if we can get lucky with something interesting like an Oasis. All right, we get a free mastery out of it.
Look ahead. A place to reflect, remember, and reconcile.
And reconcile. I was gonna say, we need an Oasis, but we need more than an Oasis. We're not done yet, but we're on fumes, Jensen. On fumes indeed. Oh! Put Retribution on the Man-at-Arms. Duh. Hold the line is not useful for us. There we go. Yep, we'll leave it as that. The Befuddling Sundial may give Barristan enough sustain to get us through this, but I'm pretty sure we may be fighting our way through the end of this through the end of this run with everyone hating each other from meltdowns. Which is something that happens. Not the usual for my runs, but I don't want to spend the money. Poor blighters, indeed. Oh, a cultist fight. That's not exactly what you like to see.
The avatars of oblivion
Mm-hmm. Okay, unguard just means that we take a moment here, I think. That's making a big difference, though. That sundial is worth something. Those lunges are garbage, though. Like, what is going on with those lunges? You need to do this to Audrey. Okay, you're full on taunts, so... That didn't look like they both riposted there. Yeah, he only took 2 damage. There's no way both of their riposts did that. Huh. That's interesting. I need to get rid of the corpse in order to get this guy into a position where we can attack him, because we need to kill him first. I guess we get the retribution up. But yeah, that's the effect of having all of these. Yeah, we're just not getting through this. Well, unless we die. Yeah, they did not both attack there. Dismiss doesn't need hit points, right? That's not a thing that Dismiss needs. I can't believe we succeeded in that fight.
The one pleasant in the extreme.
A laudanum?
Noble.
Take some laudanum.
Necessary.
It's given us all the stuff we needed before. When did we get 2 anchoring charms? That's very special. For how high damage this team should be, I feel like our damage is really low. What are those? There's like nothing to get rid of.
The infinite emptiness of the void.
Fight and everyone hates. I feel like we need to do the fight. That sounds weird, but no, we don't. It's a mistake to do the fight. Our highest chance of success is making it through. And fighting a cultist fight is not the way that you do that. We also have to get our loathing down, and then I don't even know who we could get. Like, I mean, I guess we just need a jester just because we need to get our stress down. Technically, I could have Barristan doing stress healing. Why? The fact that I'm not doing that is the demonstration of how on tilt I am. The ghoul feels real bad in this situation. Those lunges are so bad. Like, they're terrible.
A simple kindness.
The fact that AoE attacks don't trigger both riposts really sucks. Well, that triggers no riposts, so...
Begins.
This does 4 to 6. This does 4 to 8. I don't know that Bolster is the right play here, given the fact that I think this Ghoul is going to do more to our stress than we can heal, but... We're not hitting very hard. This is the baffling thing here.
End.
How does everyone feel about those 4-point lunges? They're pretty special, aren't they? I need to do that just to keep him from going insane. Why is this guy going first? The variance on... Oh, fainting spells? That's probably not going to be very good for business.
The unrelenting application of violence yields morbid gains.
It's I don't like the like right now.
Pleasant in the extreme.
I feel like, and you know, it always feels this way when runs are coming unwound. We're just low rolling everything very consistently.
The fog is parted. Our way is made clear.
Do we have an oasis in the house? Okay, there's an oasis over here. We'll probably take that. So it looks like the path of least resistance is up the right-hand side, because we're not doing the creature den.
An elementary problem, is it not?
I like that Barristan voted this way. Kind of amazed we haven't had a Shambler fight. It's Gargantuan Gaunt. Do you see how effective the sundial is, though, at keeping Barristan healthy? It's kind of insane. The sundial is a very strong trinket. Okay, you're dead. You're dead.
A petty hindrance.
Okay. Well,
We are the flame, burning brightly.
whiskey barrel? Interesting. Yeah, everybody's just constantly trying to move forward and can't, Sam. I think that's the defining characteristic here. The pairing patriarch. What would... No, the Hag's Horde is better. I don't think the calibrating sensor is doing us a ton of good. And we're not going to have anyone that's pumping out fire, I don't think. Disarming dagger can go too. We just got to keep all the dark impulses, right? Can never have too many dark impulses. Yeah, and then we hug right.
Your path lies through them, and so they must fall.
We need to get the loathing down a little bit, and I don't want to totally decimate our relationships. Okay. Not having pistol shot is a bit of a bummer here.
Collaboration confers advantage.
I'm only really worried about the crossbowmen.
Steady yourself.
The piercing shots can do just a bunch of damage. And they also have a tendency to always ignore my taunts. I'm doing this to get him off the back line. Because that means now we can attack him. Right now we're a little lacking in backline options. Look at all those tokens. Barristan putting in the work. Five-point lunge. The sundial may be the hard carry of this run. What just stunned you? It's not a cultophobia. It's not steady. I genuinely don't know what caused that stun. It's so weird. Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken. One of the all-time greats, Jensen.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze
2% crit trinket? I don't think that has a home in our arsenal.
the loathing howls.
Yeah, what stunned Barristan there? That is like...
You will
I'm gonna have to go back and like watch the video because
may flee.
I don't think a cultophobia causes stuns ever. And that's like the only thing. Because his trinkets don't cause stuns. gonna do the fight again. Ooh, let's not ruin that relationship any more than it's already ruined. I am instantly filled with regret. I probably should not have taken on this fight. But focus fire being put on Barristan is okay by me. This is 4 to 9. This is 4 to 7. Might as well. I don't think I've ever had this particular combination. It's kind of awful.
Early results are encouraging. A breakthrough.
I'm going to take aim here. Do you still have... Oh, now you're movable. Okay. Can we send you all the way to the back? No, not all the way, apparently. I'm doing this to get the stealth, because every other target that this guy could pick is going to at least hit him back. There we go. Yep. And guard is annoying, but I think we'll be able to kill this guy. 13 versus 10. We'll take 13. Bear optimal. The resist is a bummer, but we had to go for it. Okay, if he keeps doing single target attacks on Barristan, I think that's the best possible case scenario. We have a dodge, so I think we need to get rid of one of the riposte triggers, because nasty. I want to get the heal on Audrey. I don't think it's worth it. It's not worth letting that guy go again. She'll get mostly healed up on the road.
The past is gone. Let it die.
Yeah, Jensen, it's not very good, and it's not upgraded currently. So it's a 1-point stress heal on Bolster. I've been using it on and off, but it is not great. Now let's put those there. All right. It's not a great one. Yeah, it is. Oh, and then Audrey and Barristan are just about ready to hate each other forever.
I'm desperate. They need your help.
I don't know what I can do about that, though. Okay. So this is a good round for me to demonstrate the crappiness of the stress heal. A 5-point lunge. It's so awful, and it's so common right now. That's not great. So see, I can spend a full action to do 1 point of stress healing on Barristan. Dodge doesn't work, ever. This much we know. I think I just finished this guy off. There's no... actually... We might get another chance with Barristan. Yeah, to get a stress heal. Nice. We'll get the heal off Detonite. We'll get 2 aggregate healing this time. You and Audrey hate each other. Okay. Not saying it's good. Hey, Curious, thank you for swinging by. We have a disastrous run underway at the moment, but we're hanging tough, trying to bring it back to life. But so far, that's proving easier said than done. There have been a lot of ups and downs in this run, to say the least. I mean, I got a bunch of them killed. Alright, if I'm going to ruin the relationship either way, there's a possibility we get something good here. I think 6 is worth trying to... Yeah, that was not terrible. Even though we're going to have to throw some stuff away. And no, I'm not throwing any of the Dark Impulses away. That's not going to be useful. That's not going to be useful. And that's not going to be useful. The triage kit is actually kind of valuable. Milk-soaked linen isn't that useful. And apples and cheese. And we're off to the races. Whew. I don't think I've been playing particularly well tonight, though, Curious, so I don't hold any ill will towards the game, although there have been a few moments where I've just been like, really, game? That's the way you're going to play this one? Anti-venom isn't useful in the final zone, so... Alright, last fight, well, second to last fight of this zone, and then we get our third backfill. Who, if it's a Plague Doctor, we might stand a chance. Small chance. So every time you go to the inn, Curious, you can pick up 1 new member at random. It is random, and so far we have not necessarily gotten the people that we wanted to get. Oh, that stun is brutal. That stun made me very sad. Just got to get rid of you. We need less baddies on the playing field. But yeah, so at the next inn we will get 1 new person, though it will not, we don't get to choose who they are. So right now the game is only a tiny fraction done. We don't actually know how traveling between acts is going to work, but the presumption is your current party would continue on to the next challenge, but that may or may not be the case. We don't know yet. I don't want you taking a hit, so I'm gonna take aim here. Audrey can take a hit because we need to get you off the front rank. Never mind. Nice hit, Dismiss, although We have one taunt left. I think we just Retribution again. All right, Jensen. Have a good night. Thank you for hanging out. I'm gonna endeavor to do right by you and bring this 4 on a lunge. Endeavor to bring this one back. Although I can feel the rage welling up inside of me. Our rolls have been truly and completely awful. Alright, only the doggo remains. But this stress is getting out of control. Is that the torch that's creating the stun? Like, why did we just get another random stun here? Is that might be from periodic paralysis. Okay, that is. Alright, that one makes sense. We found the answer to that one. But, oh, does Barristan have a disease? I don't think he does. I'll check in a second, though. Oh, fainting spells. There's the stun resist problem. Got it. Now I understand. We can get rid of the Gilded Mind. Alright. Please, just the option to get less stress on Barristan would be exceptionally good. Oh, we don't get the actual stress heal. This one gives us the stress heal. But we don't need the stress healer. So I'm just going to take it on Barristan. And then we'll just have to use the rich spring mineral water ASAP on our next fight. Oh, wait. We shouldn't put it on Barristan. Because we can get some goodwill out of it if we put it on Audrey. Alright, we have our final Guardian fight, which usually the first one isn't too terrible, although our hit points are a little underwhelming at the moment. I'm trying to think. I mean, I think Plague Doctor is who we need. So if we pick up Plague Doctor, we might stand a chance. Oh my gosh, actually, an actual hit? 75% chance of that not hitting. 75%. Oh, it's all crits. It's all crits, kids. I'm going to put up Riposte and knock that off so that we can get a decent hit from our... I think we do the heal. I don't want another piercing shot coming in on our Grave Robber. That last one, doing half her health, was a little scary. Alright. That's not great. All right, thank you, Curious. That's very not good. We do have the last mineral water. So hopefully Audrey goes first. She does. Ah, there's that. There's that stun. Really? I just literally saved your life. And that's what you get? That's what you give me for that? 5. You're at 5. That's good. Okay, and they both have to attack Barristan. But we really, 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 really need Dismas not to die. We got to put up the taunt, even though Dismas is now going to on Death's Door. We didn't really have another way to play that, I don't think. Everybody survives. We've certainly seen better days. But run away! Run away. Alright.
An unexpected find.
Never say die. Let's see. Who's the most worthless character that they could give us at this stage in the game? We should probably put the adrenaline tonic out here. Or the triage kit. Should have already had it out. But yeah, we're running out of characters they could give us. They could give us a leper. They could give us a plague doctor. Who else could they give us? I don't know. But here we are. We have the trophy, so we get to go to the mountain, which is remarkable in its own right.
Rest now for a time.
Pacifist and amateur weaponsmith. Everybody's got terrible diseases, but we got our plague doctor. And we have 2 mastery. Alright, let's see. Oh, hold on. Let's make sure we start out with the steak. We can unfortunately only give it to Dismas. Now we do the feast to get everybody a little bit of friendship. Okay, most everybody got the good stuff there. Stun resistance there, even though it doesn't really matter.
Conventional fare.
We got mop and bucket. We got a bunch of surgeon's tables. We can't afford the cleaver. We're 2 baubles off the cleaver. You have to be kidding me. We don't have... The sharpness trinket is good, so we'll pick up that.
Such power in such a little thing.
The restorative herbs are good. The rope is good.
Comfort on the road to
The speed bag is good. The scrap grenade is good. The caltrops are good. And then...
the means of mastery.
I'm not used to having so few mastery points. Dead End Night's not going to do us any good in the final area. I think Plague Grenade is still our best bet. I hate to say it. But I think we do Plague Grenade, and we do Noxious Blast. This is not the way you want this to look going into the final area. Just in case anyone was confused about that. Spend what you can, for money no longer has any value. And then we're not going to do ounce. We're going to do that. And we're going to do that. Okay. Indiscriminate science, I think, could be very useful here. This is it? This is our team? It feels bad. but we're still alive. For 2, we can't buy anything. Alright, here we go. There were many moments along this run where I didn't think we were going to make it to the end. And now that we're here, I don't know that we're going to succeed, but we're certainly going to give it the old college try. Oh, did we put any trinkets on you? No, we didn't. The trinkets that we have are not that great. I think Audrey benefits most from swapping this in. Then we put this here. All right. I'm going to save the healing items for the final fight, although I think for the first time in this run, we might stand a chance healing-wise. For the final fight, I think I'm going to go point-blank shot. No, the ripostes are really good, I think. All right, give them vulnerable. I'll take it. That's not who you like to see for your first round. In case anyone was wondering, in case anyone was keeping track. Also, how can we be so slow that they're both going? All right, like I'd like to file a formal complaint. 45 crit is it's kind of a lame way to start. Oh, the resists are killer too. That's a 5% chance. That's happened more than 5% of the appropriate number of times.
Steady yourself. A brilliant conclusion.
Glad we saved one battlefield medicine. This is ugly. Use a Caltrops to try and get the death blow so that I can also put in damage here.
Even the big ones.
This is a bad first fight, though, to be sure. Ooh, that's a big heal. Seven, and that was unmelee reduced. That's brutal. I hate that he's going one more time. All right, there's a meltdown. Man, oh man. We are a hair's breadth from coming unwound, to be sure. But that was kind of a low blow by the game, deciding that that was the moment. Oh, I didn't use these. Oh, I'm embarrassed. Okay, we might as well put the stuff on. Because if we don't get through the next... We kind of need the next fight to go smoothly, and we need to recover enough that we can go into the brain in decent shape. I don't know if that's going to happen.
Emptiness of the void.
Everybody hates Barristan, so let's try and fix that a little bit. Another not so awesome crew to be coming up against. If we don't get the cherub dead, it will worship. Alright, Dismas taking a hit there is not the end of the world. But I know we can't take this guy out first, unfortunately. We just have to kind of accept that that is going to happen. I'm going to hang on to the grenade, though. It's good for the final fight. Double resist? Ugh. Okay, so now she's our primary target for our massive 5-point attacks. This guy could do Hollow Vessel, but he's just going to keep doing the entropy attack that ruins all our fun. Four-point heal? What's going on there? Ah, minus 50% healing received. Good to know. Good to know. We may try to work around that. Because if we don't get him healed up, that's going to be very unfortunate. And there's the heal. We knew we weren't going to get the cherub and them down before anybody healed. Now you get the crit. Now you get the crit. Okay, Hollow Vessel is merciful. I think the stress heal was necessary there. I'm going to try and put a bunch of tokens up so that I can get an indiscriminate science, potentially. We didn't upgrade indiscriminate science, so it's not going to be very good. Still 18, though. That's the only way we're ever going to get that. Maybe I stack it up a little higher, even. I think we're going to have one more turn to try and get that heal off. Why did that just remove something? I don't think we're gonna do well in the final fight here.
Excellent work.
Please go slow. Please give us the opportunity to kill you. Nope. Actually, might happen. Ah, and they've got the days. That's something. We gotta go in full health. Like, I can't save that for later.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Okay, this is gonna be extremely dicey. Oh, Sam. Whatever I said that I also said about Meat Team, this is far worse. We're in so much trouble. All right, we don't need Dead of Night. Absinthe for the heal. We may need it. This all stays the same. We're going to give you point blank shot just in case you end up at the front. You stay the same. You stay the same. Barristan stays the same. All right. No ounce. I don't think that's the play. Yeah, we're going to need to go real hard and get a lot of damage in. Actually, hold on. You two switch so that we can point blank. No, the riposte is so good. And the double riposte has... Actually, no, the double riposte has not been working for us. But we're not going to be double riposting as much. I can't make up my mind. I think we're going with this. We're going to get meltdowns. The meltdowns are going to lessen our hit points, and I don't think this team has enough damage to power through. So this is going to get very bad, I think.
The mind must be freed of its self-imposed incarceration.
No healing. Okay. Take that. I'm not clear on why that just happened, but that's okay. Yeah, I don't... Why... There's a meltdown, maybe? No. What are our fires at? 20, 60, 20, 30? I think we go for blights. No stun. I mean, I knew the stun was coming, but... Oh, the whole team is getting stunned? Alright. Sometimes the final boss, the RNG on it, can be particularly vicious. And it's the stun RNG that really gets you. Holy cow. Okay, there goes the meltdown. I think we can potentially bring it back, but like he doesn't necessarily have to die. But he probably will. Okay. Yep. Oh, I didn't even realize that Dismas and our Plague Doctor had a positive relationship. When did that happen? We only missed one there. Our Plague Doctor is stunned, which is unfortunate. Did you just get stunned again? Are you, oh, because of the... Ah.
A calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
We already have maxed that, so I think... How we ever landed a bleed on either of these two, I don't know, but... I think we just keep on whacking away. Okay, Denial of Reach is okay, because we knew we had to heal on the Plague Doctor anyways. It's not good healing, but it's a good dodge. We need more of those. Yeah, that's going to be unfortunate. I can't believe he got stunned again. If you're ever wondering, fainting spells is perhaps the worst disease that you could come into the game with. What is with these stuns? Holy cow. This is madness. Okay, we can't heal, which is fine because our healer is stunned, so no crits out of our grave robber. Just saying. We're also not getting the heals out of Barristan, which feels awfully unfortunate. Stunned again. Yeah, Barristan's kind of not part of this fight, unfortunately. Because he is stunned 100% of the time. I think we want to do the healing locket next. Plague Doctor gets to act? Is such a thing possible? I should have picked up him Indiscriminate Science. I'm realizing now. Well, her dodge didn't do anything, did it? Oh, that's a bad death blow right there. She was a lot of our damage, unfortunately. Alright, we just need to reduce their actions.
Stumbling and stupefied.
Stunned again. Barristan is just a non-presence at the moment. I don't know what to say about that. Oh, you're blinded too. Cool, cool. Why is Dismiss dazed every round also? You just resisted a fear? A fear is something... Is that even possible? Oh, that's a lot of attacks before we get to act. I think it's over.
At last,
Yup.
the battlefield has claimed its due.
Yeah. I'm impressed with how far we made it. So, you're almost immediately going to get targeted again. I kind of feel like we do this, and then we immediately get the dodge back up and just hope that we get some lucky dodges. This is true desperation. Don't doubt it for a second. All right, Dismiss. All you have to do is do 3. Also, if you could avoid melting down, that would be great, because I'm going to need all of your hit points. Ooh, we have a long way to go on that one. Yeah, this is likely not going to work out well. Dodge and riposte. Dodge and riposte. The meltdown saps all of our HP. We didn't even get the kill there. That hurts. Dodge? Oh, that's not a dodgeable attack. Oh, it was a good try. We take out another one, but they only have one target, and oh, the stun. The stuns this one were insane.
An unforeseen complication.
I'm proud of what we attempted to do there, but the RNG on that final fight was, I mean, the whole final area was extremely brutal. But, yeah. We did our best, and that's all you can do. So, we'll continue down the road in the next one. But, thanks for watching. And to all those people who are watching live, c'est la vie. Thank you for tuning in. That was, we got our butts kicked, that's for certain. For those on Twitch, I'm going to try and find someone else who's playing Darkest Dungeon 2 to send you over to. Let's see what we can find. We got a French streamer. Here's an English streamer. Let's go with this person. Why not? Looks like so there's a VTuber. Go say hi from me. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the flip side.